Welcome to our channel. Have you ever considered how space exploration could reshape the political landscape on Earth? As we sail through the cosmic ocean, the echoes of our journey reverberate, shaping not just our scientific understanding, but also the very fabric of our geopolitics. Space exploration, once a distant dream, has evolved into a tangible reality. A reality that's intertwined with the strategic interests of nations. Take a step back in time to the mid-20th century. The world was divided, and the Cold War was at its peak. The space race between the United States and the Soviet Union was more than just a quest for scientific achievement. It was a demonstration of technological prowess, a battle of ideologies, a contest for supremacy. The launch of Sputnik by the Soviets in 1957 sent shockwaves through the international community. This was the first instance where the geopolitical implications of space exploration became evident. The USA responded with its Apollo missions, culminating in the iconic moon landing of 1969. Fast forward to the 21st century, and the landscape has evolved. We are not just talking about manned missions anymore. Satellite technology, outer space stations, lunar bases, and even Mars missions have become the new benchmarks of space exploration. If the last frontier was the race to the moon, the new frontier is the race to dominate the space beyond. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos. Now let's dive into the geopolitical chessboard. The competition in space has expanded beyond just two superpowers. It's a chess match on a global scale, with new players making bold moves. Take China, for instance. As reported by Reuters in early February 2023, China has plans to construct ground stations on the icy expanse of Antarctica. These stations, residing at the Zhongshan Research Base, aim to support China's growing network of ocean monitoring satellites. But this move isn't just about their marine economy. It's a step towards realizing their outer space ambitions. However, this initiative has raised more than a few eyebrows. Concerns regarding potential spying have been aired, although China vehemently denies these allegations. Meanwhile, on the other side of the globe, the Russia-Ukraine tensions continue to simmer. Time magazine reported in late October 2022 that these geopolitical conflicts could potentially impact international cooperation in space. The situation is precarious. The Antarctic Sea's future hangs in the balance, with 26 nations converging in Hobart, Australia to decide their fate. Despite the political turmoil, there's a glimmer of hope. History has shown us that nations can put politics aside for conservation. The Antarctic Treaty of 1959 is a testament to that. But will history repeat itself, or will the political crisis overshadow the urgency of climate change and the protection of Antarctica's? The stakes are high, not just for the countries involved, but for the entire world. With the growing importance of satellite technology, the landscape of geopolitics is bound to change significantly. As we move forward, the militarization of space and international cooperation will become increasingly intricate factors in shaping global strategies. Consider the potential implications of militarization. Space powerhouses like China are already establishing ground stations in remote locations like Antarctica to bolster their network of ocean monitoring satellites. This development not only boosts China's marine economy, but also expands its outer space ambitions. Yet the global network of ground stations raises concerns about potential espionage. However, China continues to deny such allegations. It's clear that as nations ramp up their space capabilities, the potential for conflict escalates, making space the new battlefield of the 21st century. On the flip side, international cooperation in space exploration could be a game changer. Take, for instance, 26 nations are set to decide the future of Antarctic seas amid escalating geopolitical tensions. Despite these tensions, nations have previously put politics aside for conservation, as seen in the establishment of the Antarctic Treaty back in 1959. If successful, the new protected zones would cover an astounding 1.4 million square miles, contributing substantially to the global commitment of designating 30% of the Earth's land and oceans as protected areas by 2030. This shared commitment to preserving our planet could, in turn, foster greater international cooperation, potentially diffusing geopolitical tensions. As we look to the future, the geopolitical landscape will undoubtedly continue to be shaped by the advances in and control of space technology. The decisions made today will have far-reaching implications, affecting everything from the balance of power among nations to the preservation of our planet's precious resources. As the new frontier continues to evolve, one thing is certain: space exploration will continue to shape geopolitics for decades to come. Before we end this video, we want to take a moment to thank you, our viewers, for joining us on this journey through the new frontier of space and geopolitics. Your support makes it possible for us to explore these complex and ever-changing topics. If you found this video informative and valuable, we'd love it if you could hit the like button. Your likes help us reach more viewers and enable us to continue producing content like this. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we release new videos, and you'll be part of a community that's passionate about understanding the world around us. Finally, we want to hear from you. What do you think about the future of space exploration and its impact on geopolitics? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for your time and for being part of our community. And until next time, keep exploring.